water. It's the most common substance on Earth. In fact, 70% of the Earth's surface is covered by water. Over 326 million gallons of water. With such an abundance of water, it's hard to imagine why anyone would be concerned with water conservation. Hard to imagine, that is, until you realize that only 3% of all water is fresh water, and 3/4 of the fresh water is glacial ice. Think about it. All of that water, and only 3/4 of 1% is available for drinking, bathing, recreation, firefighting, even irrigating the crops. Without question, our water supply is a limited resource, which must be carefully managed. 8 Days a Week Incorporated. 8 Days a Week brings a new dimension to water conservation and operating efficiency for lawn and landscape irrigation systems. Failure to consider all of the design factors can result in a system that is ineffective, wasteful, and requires high maintenance. For example, notice the dry patch in the middle of this lawn. There were too many sprinklers on one zone, resulting in insufficient pressure and a too short sprinkler throw. This rotary spray may seem well placed, but a few years from now, as the tree grows, the grass behind it will not get water. The low-pressure spray nozzle intended for watering the flowers has popped off and is now watering the side of the house because a pressure-reducing valve was not installed in the line. This backflow preventer was incorrectly designed according to local building codes. Not only is the owner subject to a possible fine, but should this house ever lose water pressure, failure of this backflow preventer could pose a health hazard. As you can see, there are many more considerations than meet the eye when designing a system. At 8 Days a Week, our certified designers use the computer to consider the complex relationships between each of the factors and to sort through thousands of possibilities to develop a system design that fits the unique characteristics of your site. A design that will effectively irrigate your lawn and landscape while conserving water, as well as saving money on your water bills. We take pride in creating systems that work and that last. But design is only part of the job. Installers must be detail conscious and careful if a system is to operate properly and the lawn to remain attractive. The installation crews for 8 Days a Week are thoroughly trained in the proper techniques for system installation. They learn not only how to install the devices, but how they work, what their specific characteristics are, and why they were selected for various applications. If it says 8 Days a Week, you are assured of the quality. Finally, there's service after the sale. In a business where 70% of the contractors fail, quit, or move on, it's good to know that there is one company that's here today, here tomorrow, or next month, or next year. There's really only one choice: 8 Days a Week. At 8 Days a Week, we add leisure to your life.